Does DMCA impact fair use rights in digital media? Have you ever wondered how the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, often referred to as DMCA, affects your rights to use digital media? Let's break this down in a straightforward way. The DMCA plays a significant role in shaping fair use rights in the digital world. Fair use allows individuals to use copyrighted material without permission for specific purposes like commentary, education, or research. However, the DMCA introduces some challenges that can complicate this. One of the key aspects of the DMCA is its anti-circumvention rules. These rules, particularly in Section 1201, make it illegal to bypass technological protection measures, often called digital rights management. This means that even if your intended use of a copyrighted work qualifies as fair use, you might still face legal issues if you need to break these protections to access the content. For example, imagine you are a teacher wanting to use a short clip from a movie in your class. If that clip is protected by digital rights management, you cannot legally access it if it means circumventing the protection, even if your use is educational and would typically fall under fair use. This creates a tricky situation for educators, researchers, and content creators who want to use existing media to support their work. The DMCA does have some exemptions to these anti-circumvention rules. These exemptions apply to libraries, certain educational uses, and encryption research. However, these exemptions are limited and need to be renewed periodically, which can be a hassle for those relying on them. Additionally, many online platforms use automated systems to identify and take down content that may infringe on copyright. Unfortunately, these systems often do not consider fair use, leading to the removal of content that should be allowed under fair use protections. This can be frustrating for creators who find their work removed without proper justification. In the context of artificial intelligence and technology law, the DMCA's impact is even more pronounced. Artificial intelligence systems often requiring large datasets, which may include copyrighted digital media. The restrictions imposed by the DMCA can hinder the ability of developers and researchers to access this data, even when their use might be justified as fair use. In summary, the DMCA significantly impacts fair use rights in digital media. Its anti-circumvention rules can override fair use protections, limiting how individuals can lawfully access and use digital content. This creates challenges for educators, creators, and researchers who want to utilize copyrighted media in ways that are traditionally protected by fair use.